Hey, I'm Rachel. I'm the lead technician at Faraday, and today I'm going to show you how to replace a battery. This is our 43 volt, 300 watt hour lithium ion battery, and it is stored in the down tube of the bicycle. So to gain access to this today, we will need to remove the cranks as well as the bottom bracket to get inside. Before getting started, make sure you have a rubber mallet, an adjustable wrench, a crank puller, a 2.5, a 3, and an 8mm Allen wrench. Using your 3mm Allen wrench, remove the bolts from the rear access panel located on the seat tube. Disconnect the cables that you see inside the seat tube. Next, remove your non-drive side crank arm. Use your 5mm Allen wrench to loosen both of the bolts on the eccentric bottom bracket. Using a rubber mallet, gently tap on the spindle to remove the eccentric shell from the frame. Guide the cable out of the frame at the same time. Use your 8mm wrench to remove the kickstand. Unclip the rubber covering from the bottom of the shell, slide it to the side, and use this hole to route the battery connector and the blue COM cable out of the frame. For this next step, we want to make the down tube parallel with the ground. Locate the two retaining screws on the down tube of the frame. Use your 2.5mm Allen wrench to loosen them until they are just beyond flush. Now you can swap the battery. Make sure that the cables from the battery are coming out of the top of the shell. Retighten the retaining screws until just past flush, making sure to not over-tighten so that we don't puncture the battery. Now we're ready to reinstall the bottom bracket. Start by routing the bottom bracket cable up through the seat tube. Then slide the shell in. Line up the other half of the eccentric shell and begin loosely threading the 5mm bolts back in. With the eccentric shell still loose, reattach the belt drive. To tension the belt drive, use a 6mm Allen wrench to twist the eccentric shell and a 5 to retighten the bolts. To ensure the belt drive hasn't been over-tightened, make sure you can twist it to 90 degrees. Now we can reattach the crank arm. Find the coordinating cables, line up the arrows, and attach until they're fully seated. Reattach the access panel cover. Reinstall the kickstand. Test the battery by powering the bike on. It should light up in just a few seconds. Make sure to charge the bike fully. And that's how you install a battery. Thanks for watching.
It's not a